morning, everyone. I am Mrs. Priyanka Gupta, and I welcome you all back. And today we are going to start with subject science of class 8th, chapter 4, that is metals and non-metals. So, children, now open your page number 59. Chapter 4, that is metals and non-metals. In metals and non-metals, we will study about metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Then we'll discuss about the physical properties of metals, non-metals. Then we'll discuss about the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. And finally, in last, we'll discuss about the uses of metals and non-metals. Clear? So now the first, we will start with the introduction. Okay, once again, children, open your page 59. And in introduction, we'll discuss, first of all, we'll discuss about an element. Clear? Now, if we'll discuss about element, a substance made up of only one kind of atom is called an element. कोई भी substance, any substance which is made only of one atom, only of atom, or one kind of atom, that is called the element. Clear? Any substance which is made up of only one kind of atom, एक ही तरीके के atom से बनता है, that is called an element. Now further, an element cannot be broken down into simpler substances by any physical or chemical means. Suppose if there is any element, तो वो broken down नहीं होगा by any physical or chemical means. Clear? Now further, if we'll talk about the elements, there are near about 118 elements which are found till now, but only 92 elements from them are the natural. Clear? And further, these elements are divided into metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Clear? Now, if we'll talk about metals, what is metal? See here. First of all, we'll talk about metals. Metals are the type of solid substances. Clear? Or one more thing that is very important I want to discuss with you all. अगर सपोज हम लोग बात करते हैं मेटल्स नॉन मेटल्स की, तो ये कहाँ से आता है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थिंग इज, तो इट कम्स फ्रॉम एन एलिमेंट, सिंगल टाइप ऑफ एटम, दैट मीन्स द एलिमेंट. बट अगर हम लोग इसी की बात करते हैं, सपोज देयर इज अ सब्सटेंस, अगर कोई सब्सटेंस है, सब्सटेंस कम्स ईदर नेचुरली और आर्टिफिशियल मीन्स. क्लियर? सपोज इफ देयर इज एनी टाइप ऑफ सब्सटेंस, अगर हम लोग के पास सब्सटेंस है, ठीक, it is of two types, natural and artificial. Clear? तो जो natural substance होते हैं, they can be metals and non-metals. Clear? And artificial means things or substances which can be made by man-made things, that is the artificial. बट यहाँ पे जो भी सब्सटेंस होता है that occurs in the natural form, तो जो natural form में अकर होता है वो क्या होता है? that is metals and non-metals, and having both the qualities, that is of metals and non-metals, together mixes and forms the metalloids. Hope this much is clear to you all. Again I am repeating, substance, natural occurring substance that is available. तो substance क्या होता है? It is in the two forms, that is natural and artificial. Clear? That is natural and artificial. Now natural substance is broken down into metals and non-metals, and the metals and non-metals having both the properties, that is called the metalloids. Clear? बट नाउ इफ विल टॉक अबाउट हियर मेटल्स, अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे मेटल्स की बात करते हैं, तो मेटल्स आर जनरली सॉलिड. मेटल्स क्या होता है? मेटल्स आर फाउंड जनरली इन द सॉलिड फॉर्म, एक्सेप्ट मर्करी. मर्करी इज फाउंड इन द लिक्विड फॉर्म. Mercury, or you can say mercury, is the only metal which can be found in the liquid form. It is in the liquid form at room temperature. But if we'll talk about the other metals, they are found in the solid form. Clear? Then next we will talk about the non-metals. Non-metals can be found in both in liquid, solid, or in the gaseous form. See here, it is given on page number 59 at the bottom. Non-metals are either solid or gas. Clear? तो नॉन मेटल्स क्या हो सकते हैं? सॉलिड भी हो सकते हैं, गैस भी हो सकते हैं. बट मेटल्स क्या होते हैं? मेटल्स सॉलिड होते हैं जनरली, एक्सेप्ट मर्करी. मर्करी क्या होता है? लिक्विड फॉर्म में होता है. बट अगर हम लोग नॉन मेटल्स की बात करते हैं तो नॉन मेटल्स क्या होते हैं? दे आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सॉलिड और इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गैस. या तो सॉलिड के फॉर्म में होंगे प्रेजेंट, या तो फिर गैस के फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट थिंग इज व्हाट? इफ विल टॉक अबाउट द मेटलॉइड्स. तो मेटलॉइड्स क्या होते हैं? सी हियर, metalloids show some characters of metals and some characters of non-metals are called metalloids. As I've told here also earlier, like metals और non-metals की जो qualities होती है that is called the metalloids. तो same here in metalloids में क्या होता है? Metalloids are having some characteristics of metals and some characteristics of non-metals. Both together makes the metalloids. Clear? Hope this much is clear to you all. Now further we'll talk about the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Now children, here I have written about the physical properties of metals and non-metals in the form of differentiate between, because I have written differentiate between form because you will understand properly and carefully. Okay. Now see here. First physical property of metal is conduct heat and electricity. Metal are a good conductors of heat and electricity. It easily conducts electricity. But if we talk about the non-metals, अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे non-metals की बात करते हैं तो non-metals में क्या होता है? It does not conduct heat and electricity except graphite. Only graphite can conduct heat and electricity. Whereas other non-metals, they do not conduct heat and electricity. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Now the second point is ductile and malleable of metals. तो metals में जो second thing is that is it can be ductile and malleable. Ductile and malleable means कि suppose अगर आपके पास कोई material है तो उसको क्या कर सकते हैं? सपोज अगर आयरन है फॉर एग्जांपल, तो उसको बीट करके, हैमर से बीट कर करके क्या कर सकते हैं? शीट के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. क्लियर? तो मेटल्स के अंदर ये प्रॉपर्टी होती है. दिस इज द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मेटल. सेकेंड, एंड नॉन मेटल्स इट कांट बी डक्टाइल एंड malleable. We can't beat non-metals into a thin film of sheet. Clear? Now the third physical property of metal is sonorous. Sonorous means it produce sound. Metals का जो भी metals होते हैं, अगर आप उस पर बीट करोगे किसी चीज़ से तो it produce a sound. But at the same time in non-metals it is not sonorous. आपको कोई भी sound इसमें produce नहीं होती है. Then the fourth point is lustre. Lustre means shining effect. Metals are having a shining type of effect. But non-metals, they do not accept diamond. Clear? Diamond जो होता है वही वो एक ऐसा non-metal है जो कि lustrous होता है, shiny होता है. Otherwise other non-metals are non-lustrous. But metals are lustrous. Clear? Now the fifth point is what? High melting point and boiling point except gallium. All those metals, जितने भी metals होते हैं, they are having a high melting point and high boiling point except gallium. But if we'll talk about non-metals, they do not. उसमें वहाँ पे melting point या boiling point का ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होता है. Clear? Then again metals में next point is what? Hard except sodium and potassium. Metals are very hard, लिविंग सोडियम एंड पोटेशियम. बट जो सोडियम एंड पोटेशियम वाली लाइन होती है, यू ऑल हैव सीन द पीरियोडिक टेबल, सिर्फ वो वाले जो मेटल्स होते हैं दे कैन बी कट विद द हेल्प ऑफ नाइफ. बाकी रेस्ट ऑफ द मेटल्स जितने पीरियोडिक टेबल्स में यू कैन सी, वो क्या होते हैं? दे आर वेरी हार्ड. बट इफ विल टॉक अबाउट द नॉन मेटल्स दे आर ब्रिटल एक्सेप्ट डायमंड. Only diamond is the type of non-metal that is hard. Clear? बाकी जो rest of the non-metals होते हैं they are brittle. They can be easily cut with the help of knife. Now the next last type of metal is what? Tensile strength is having very good. जो भी जितने भी metals होते हैं उनकी जो tensile strength होती है that is very good. For example हम लोग यहाँ पे ब्रिज की बात कर सकते हैं. तो ब्रिज यू ऑल हैव सीन नैनी ब्रिज. तो वो रोप की हेल्प से पूरे ब्रिज को बांध रखा है. पूरा जो ब्रिज का वेट है वो रोप के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. तो अगेन वहाँ पे किसका यूज़ हो रहा है? मेटल वायर्स का यूज़ हो रहा है. तो मेटल वायर्स दे कैन अपलिफ्ट द हैवी लोड. क्लियर. तो अगेन metals are having good tensile strength, but if we talk about non-metals, they are having very low tensile strength. On even stretching they can be break down. Clear. So these are the types of physical properties of metals and non-metals. Now further we'll discuss about the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, children, now we'll discuss in chemical properties of metals and non-metals, we'll discuss about reaction with oxygen in presence of air. Clear? So now see here, when metal reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Metal oxide, and metal oxide is also called the basic oxide. Clear? Now next one is what? Sodium. When sodium reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Sodium oxide. Now the third one is what? Magnesium. When magnesium reacts with oxygen, again it gives what? Magnesium oxide. Hope this much is clear. Now we'll move further. Now in next part. Now children, one more is given here. When iron reacts with oxygen, see here, when iron reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Iron oxide. Clear? Now further, on page number 64 it is given, when iron reacts with oxygen and further it reacts with water, then what it gives? It gives a rust. Rust means क्या होता है? जब आयरन पे जब कोटिंग होने लगती है, अनएसेंशियल कोटिंग होने लगती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द रस्ट. क्लियर. So when iron reacts with oxygen and further it reacts with what? Water, then it gives what? Rust. It is given on page number 64. That is Fe2O3. That is iron oxide. Now come to the next page children. That is on page number 65. See on the top again, it is given like when copper reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Carbon dioxide. Clear. जब कॉपर रिएक्ट करेगा ऑक्सीजन के साथ, CuCu रिएक्ट करेगा O2 के साथ, ऑक्सीजन के साथ, तो इट गिव्स व्हाट? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. दैट इज CO2. क्लियर. देन CO2 प्लस मॉइस्चर इज वाटर का फॉर्मूला यू मस्ट बी नोइंग H2O. एंड फर्दर इट गिव्स व्हाट? कॉपर हाइड्रोक्साइड, that is CuOH2 plus CuCO3, that is copper carbonate. Then further we'll talk about the non-metals reacting with oxygen in air. Here we have discussed about the metals that reacts with oxygen. Now we'll discuss about non-metals that reacts with oxygen. Clear. Now children, the next thing we'll discuss about the non-metals reacting with oxygen in presence of air. Earlier we have discussed about the metals reacting with oxygen. Now the second one is what? Non-metals reacting with oxygen in presence of air, right? So now see here, when non-metal reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Non-metal oxide. Clear. When metal reacts with oxygen, it gives metal oxide. जब metal oxygen के साथ react कर रहा था तो metal oxide मिल रहा था, that is basic oxide. But now here we are talking about non-metals. So when non-metals react with oxygen, it gives non-metal oxide, and it is what? It is acidic oxide. It will be the acidic oxide. Clear. Now here again example is given, like when sulfur reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Sulfur dioxide, right? And sulfur dioxide is a gas, so it will be a non-metal. Then again, when sulfur dioxide reacts with water, it gives what? Sulfurous acid. Now the third one is what? When carbon reacts with oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide. Again, carbon dioxide is a type of gas. And when phosphorus react with oxygen, it gives what? Phosphorus pentoxide. Here it is written 5, so phosphorus pentoxide. See, it is given on page number 66. When phosphorus reacts with oxygen, it gives what? Phosphorus pentoxide. Hope this much is clear to you all. Now, on page number 66, below this equation, there is given metals are part of the base and non-metals are part of the acid. Clear? So, read this much, read this one, and hope this much is clear to you all. So thank you children and have a nice day. And one more thing very important that I want to discuss. Children, please read your chapter very carefully, because this time question will be asked from the mid of the chapter, not from the back of the chapter. So prepare from the middle of the chapter. Read, go through the chapter, read it once, twice, thrice, so it will be clear to you all. Till then, keep on revising. Thank you and have a nice day.